Hello, I'm Mike. Welcome to this episode on sharing. It's all about you or me or sharing. I guess that's always about each other. Sharing is one of the more powerful features, I think, from the internet and the world. And our hope at Camerise is that as we help you sort through, filter, find, organize, create, we also help you share information about French teaching. So there's sort of well, right now there's two main ways we're facilitating this, but part of sharing is really hearing about your ideas as well. And there's questions and form questions and all, and we're really hoping to get your feedback because it's sharing. So this is a resource. This is Flipgrid. We've looked at it, seen it, and you know what? It's pretty good. I want to be able to send this resource to somebody else. But I'd also like them to see the description in Camerise, because if I just took the URL, if I just gave you, info.flipgrid.com, you wouldn't know as much about it right away. Like, for instance, we know that it's great for a lot of age levels. We know it's great for a lot of types of French. We know it's a website. We know there's video on it, stuff like that. We know there's lots of languages. So without actually having to go to Flipgrid, which is just sort of a fancy site with all that sort of buttons and all that, this lets us share that information about Flipgrid that's useful to teaching languages. And that's sort of the metadata part of it, which is what I work on. So all this sort of information about Flipgrid. So if I share this, I have... I can share it however I want. I can send a tweet about it. I can send a Facebook. I can do a WhatsApp message. There's a whole bunch of options. And each one of these, you just click and go for it. So, I can tweet, and they'll each bring up a window. So it's really just how you feel like sharing. There's some of these that I don't even know. Care2 news, bookmarks, it's just like everything you could possibly imagine. But we've tried to put the popular ones and narrowed them down to here. And that'll send a link to this site. The other thing you can do is the board sharing. And that's really useful too, because say I wanted to share a whole bunch of really good apps for students. In fact, my favorite apps. Say that as a parent, I had a list of 10 resources and I wanted to share with a teacher. Or as a teacher, Mike, I wanted to share with my students. So I could send a Facebook or an email message to them all. And it just opens up a new window with the link in it. You can, of course, you can also share the links and all that. But this is just a way to really get the information to other people. And most importantly, then, they're not just getting that site, they're getting the grouping of sites that you've made that interest you. So try out our sharing, share with us, and let us know what you think. It's a really great feature of Camerise, and we're really working and trying to make the best thing for you. So I hope you really enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching.